Hi, my name is Nick Robinson with WatchMojo.com, and today we're going to take some typical girly exercises inspired by ballet and turn them into exercises that manly men, like Anthony over here, actually want to do. So today we're going to take typical girly exercises. The first one is the ballerina plie with a leg lift. One of my favorites. I love ballet because it really helps to tone your core and your legs, and the pushing back up into center targets your glutes. Now, for someone like Anthony, I don't see him wanting to come to my ballet class and doing this type of exercise. But Anthony is actually a goalie on a hockey team, and so he really needs to develop a lateral explosive movement, and I'm going to take this exercise and boyify it for him. So Anthony's going to take the TRX, and he's going to step back and come into the TRX starting position, which is very similar to my ballet position. So he's on an incline, his feet are parallel, and then he's going to take himself out to the side, drop into a side lunge, and press back into center. And you can imagine now this technique applying to Anthony as he lunges into the side of his net to capture the puck just as it's about to slide in. So not only is this a really challenging exercise for Anthony, but it's also highly functional and really practical. He's going to take this right into his hockey game, and it's going to make a really big difference. So another movement that we do a lot in ballet is a lot of these beautiful arm movements. And you'll notice that ballerinas tend to have a gorgeous posture. Why? Because they work their subscapular and intrascapular muscles, which are the muscles between the shoulder blades, which are responsible for beautiful posture. Now, a lot of men do this one thing. They train what they see. So they stand in the mirror, and what do they see? They see their shoulders and their chest, and they undertrain their back, right? Which is why they develop this kind of really Neanderthalish looking posture. So I'm going to teach Anthony how to take this ballerina move and boyify it so that he's got gorgeous shoulders on the back of him. So you're going to take your TRX. We're going to take the TRX again. I really like this because it's developed by Navy SEALs, and men won't even notice they're doing a girly exercise when you put them on the TRX. So you're going to come into incline, and you're going to pull the TRX apart nice and slow, contracting between your shoulder blades, and then slow release. So he's getting work not only on the contraction, but as he's dropping his body down, he's getting just as much work on the return, trying to slow the momentum down. And you'll notice that I'm having Anthony keep his shoulders down so that he doesn't get tempted to go into bad posture, which would, again, be these really front body muscles taking over and doing the work that we want the subscapular muscles to be doing. Good. After about 10 to 12 reps of these, he's going to be really challenged. So we're going to take that first ballerina plie I spoke about at the beginning, and that's going to be the heart of our third exercise. The ballerina plie is the core exercise of ballet. Now, when I'm training a boy like Anthony, I'm going to call it a sumo squat because that sounds manly and tough. All right, so Anthony, let's do these sumo squats. So he's going to take his feet apart. He's going to keep his toes slightly turned out. And rather than sending his pelvis back, he's going to really engage his lower belly powerfully to keep the pelvis engaged forward. Let's see it. Now, if he was doing some sumo squats and his form was really good, I might even layer on some weights onto his shoulders to give him more of a challenge. But in the beginning, trust me, it's going to be tough for him to master tightening the lower belly through this exercise series.